Hey guys, it's Bob back at Kaler's Aquatics. I've been to the local fish store, and you know what that means. Wanted to share a couple things. I haven't unbagged them yet and may come back with some better shots later, but just briefly, picked up a yellow-tailed Dempsey. Their bodies are a purple blue, but I had 3 of those and one is missing, so I'm not sure what happened to it. So this is actually the quarantine tank prior to going into the main tank. And the little female dragonet, ruby dragonet that you guys like so much, is already in the main tank. This is a male to go with her. He's ready to go over anytime. And this is a pajama fish. And it has a little mate in there somewhere. Back there she is. Or it's a juvenile. And then there's a yellow wrasse. And these guys will be ready to go on over in a couple of weeks. But the main thing I wanted to show you with the marine side, I also got some freshwater fish, is this fellow. And those of you that have been following me knew about me getting the marine tank started this year in January, about having some puffer fish. I did get some ick and did lose one of my puffers. It was a spiny box puffer, and I just have been very reluctant to replace that fish. It's kind of like trying to replace a dog that's been a loved pet. Got really close to that fish in just a couple months and hand fed her and that kind of thing. So I've seen these guys a couple places. They're not rare, of course. They're pretty common in the marine trade, and it's a Valentini puffer, and they stay about 4 inches, so it'll stay small. And this one is maybe 2.5 inches. They had one a little bigger there. This one was a little less social, and but it's very interesting. It kept going over and hiding behind 2 large lionfish, and then would come and peep out at me. So, or peek out at me. So I'll be needing a name for Valentini, and I thought Valentino would be good, but that's a little obvious. So I think this is probably a guy, but I'm not sure. So let me know your thoughts on what this fish's name is. Secondly, just a quick update here with Cobalt, who has the light from the phone on him and does not like that, or she does not like that. But I just wanted to show you that I've added some coarse pebble substrate in here. We've still got an air stone and a sponge filter going, which is what was in her 20-gallon tank. I haven't used that, for anything yet. That's her driftwood and her Java fern that she grew up with. Obviously needs some work on it, but I want to keep that with her. Sorry for the light. There's some real good. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. She had been off for food for a couple of days, but she's back to taking food out of my hand. And I'm not sure I'm going to do this. By the way, there are a couple of cory cats in there. I have millions of cories, well, literally hundreds. And most commonly the Aeneas and the white one's albino, sorry. And so there's an albino and just a green corridor in here. She has not killed them. She's just shown interest in them. She doesn't follow them around. She doesn't chase them. They've been in there a couple days. I was at the store again, and again, same thing. They had some of these Agassizii corridors, and I picked up, I got 3, stumbled on 3 they had a month or so ago, and so I went ahead and got 7 this time, and my plan was to put 2 with the other 3 and maybe have 5 in here with the 2 cories that are in here, but I'm still stewing on that, so we'll see. And finally, on the way to Dharma the Fahaka's old tank, which sits directly below her. She, quick update, she has, you can see the fins on these guys. There's one of that catfish there is missing a whisker. That's the worst she's done. You can see some tail nipping. they're totally oblivious to her. They just do their thing, and they want to eat early, so there they are. I've been digging around in this tank, like everybody says when a tank is cloudy, so had a water change too this morning, so she's still a little pouty. See, they went right up to her and touched her, and she's not aggressive with them, but she does nip at them some, so I'm still optimistic that will work out. I've got a plan B if it does not, but where we're going, whoa, is down below, and this is her old tank, so you can see quite a bit of difference from 20 to 50 gallons. And some of the dithers she had were those brilliant rasboras up top there, and then the golden barbs. She also had some little cories. One went missing, but I really don't think she ate it. She might have. There's some food in there, extra food I need to get out. Tetragranules. But these are Melani, M-E-L-A-N-I corridors, and there are 2 in here. There's supposed to be 2. Oh, there's one in the moss there. See it? But anyway, I picked up another 3 of these, and not sure what I'm going to do with this tank. It's cycled, so I may pull over the little rare crebensis and let them grow out here. Not sure. Anyway, so that's an update on how I've spent my afternoon, and I had started a pot of Starbucks coffee prior to filming, so I smell that. You guys have a great Easter week, and thank you. Dharma girl, come out of there. You're so funny.